just got back from seeing Cocaine Bear, and I think that is currently my favorite movie of 2023. The movie that stars a bear who goes on a murderous rampage after doing bricks of cocaine. When I first heard this movie was coming out, I was so confused. I didn't really know what it was based off of, and I kind of just thought the concept was stupid, but ever since that first trailer, I have been hooked. This movie looked like it was going to be a blast, and it does not disappoint. I don't think there's any way I can complain about this movie. The characters, the bear, the comedy, the setting, the action, the camera work, it was all very impressive, and I really enjoyed the film. When I started the movie, I was looking at the opening credits, and to see that Phil Lord and Chris Miller were a part of the production of this movie makes so much sense. They're two very funny young men, responsible for things like Clone High and the Lego Movie, so seeing that they were attached to the film made me really excited and just showed me that it was already going to be a lot of fun. For a movie about, Cocaine Bear, it actually cares a lot about its characters, and that was really impressive. More often than not, when you have movies like this, the characters are kind of forgotten about, but here, they were a big part of the story. There's multiple different storylines in this movie that show why the characters come together, and it's done in a really great way. All of the different plot lines get enough screen time, and they all end up getting simplified down to two different ones, which is the drug plot line and the family plot line. And then they simplify it down to be part of the same one, which is just not dying by the hands of Cocaine Bear. All of the actors were pretty great in this film. Even the child ones, these kids were so fucking funny. They did an amazing job and had me interested in seeing them every time. And everybody else did a great job too. I can't believe I watched character actress Margot Martindale do the things she did in this film. It's bananas. And obviously the Cocaine Bear is the star of this movie. I wasn't expecting them to be able to do as many creative kills as they did, but for the bear being the main thing that was attacking everybody, it's surprising how many kills happen in this movie that just kind of happened because the bear was fucking with people. There's a few people who die in this film, not to the hands of the bear, but to people trying to stop the bear. And it's great. I love when Cocaine Bear gets a ton of people killed by accident because it was trying to kill one person. And as I said, the kills do not disappoint. The gore was phenomenal, and they did a great job showing the closest thing, I guess, to a realistic bear attack. Not only does it leave you with the emotional feelings of watching what you just watched, but they do a great job of getting you invested in the characters enough to care when things go wrong. And I think that's really, really impressive. As I said, more often than not, you have dumb horror movie characters. Here, you had characters with heart that were written well and gave a shit about each other. And that makes me like the movie more. I didn't want to talk too many spoilers in this video because I want you to go see the movie on your own if you haven't. So here is the small spoilers section. We watched two children do cocaine in this movie, and although I'm completely fine with it never being brought up again, they fucking eat 2 spoonfuls of cocaine. I mean, yeah, they spit it out, but these kids should have been at least a little high, and they never really bring it up. Not that I care too much, it's just like, children on cocaine is almost crazier than Cocaine Bear, in my opinion. And the plot kind of just forgets that it happened. It's brought up, but it's never physically shown that these kids are on cocaine at all. The only thing that I can even kind of complain about, really, has to do with one of the police cop characters. At some point in the film, they're at a gazebo trying to get a duffel bag full of cocaine back from a cop, and you think, oh, he called his partner and she's gonna save him, but no, she was working with the drug dealers. And it was just, okay, we don't know this character well at all, so it doesn't mean anything to us. It means something to the character we're watching die on screen. Then she just leaves the movie. Like, she just fucking leaves after that. She just didn't even have to be in it at all, in my opinion. But other than that, there's nothing I can really complain about. Alright, now that the spoilers are done, I'm gonna give Cocaine Bear an 8 out of 10. I did not see Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, and I'm really glad I decided to watch this film about a bear killing a bunch of people. I had a lot of fun. And I know a lot of people who watched Blood and Honey didn't. If you like this video, like, subscribe, and save Norbit now. I have a playlist full of movie and TV show reviews, so if you're interested, you should check it out. Now, I'm gonna...